Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Anthony, Peter, and this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. I'm also one of the administrators over at the TOEFL and the ielts group. I think that you're a member of, right? So let me take a look at your specific situation. So you're from India. You're doing an MBA second year. You have difficulty in English. Last year you wrote the ielts. You want to say I took the ielts. I got 5.5 overall. Could you give me some tips to improve my writing, speaking, listening, and reading? You're asking me a lot of information. I mean, writing, speaking, listening, and reading. There's a lot involved in each of those. So let me just give some basic tips in each area. The main thing is practice, right? So you have to actually, with writing, you have to get used to completing academic type writing exams. For the TOEFL students I teach, Anthony, I have 40 independent writing practice tests for them. I have 43 integrated writing practice tests for them. And they go through and complete these practice tests on a regular basis. But also with your writing, I mean, it's also a combination of improving your vocabulary and your grammar. That's also very, very important. With speaking, again, you have to have pretty good vocabulary. You also have to have very good control of your grammar and your pronunciation. And you have to practice speaking on a regular basis. So again, there's a lot of different things involved in that. With listening, I think it's a matter of spending time on a regular basis where you are practicing or listening to authentic listening materials and trying to make sense of them. I think that's important. You try to develop a system of note-taking where you can get down the main points, the most important supporting points. Reading, my goodness, you're asking me very complicated questions. Reading, there's really about 5 things you have to do if you want to be a great reader. I tell my TOEFL students this. I say, hey, number 1, you have to build your vocabulary. Number 2, you need to increase your reading speed to about 300 words a minute. Number 3, you have to become familiar with the IBT reading question types and the test-taking strategies for answering them. And I'm not an ielts expert. I don't deal with the ielts exam, but you want to be familiar with the question types for that. And then once you're pretty good there, then you start taking practice tests. But remember, if you try to go directly to your practice test without having built your vocabulary, your reading speed, and your reading strategies, that's going to be tough for that last one there. So those are just some basic things I think you can do to get better. And I think that you can benefit. I mean, you can make up your own mind, but my online TOEFL course, the first 3 sections of the course, Anthony, they deal specifically with vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. And I guarantee you, if you build your vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation, that's going to have a very big impact on all parts of your ielts or your TOEFL exam. It really will. So anyway, I apologize. I can't get more detailed right now, to be honest with you. To really fully answer your questions, it'd probably take me 2 hours. But anyway, have a great day, and good luck to you. Keep up the good work, and I hope that you continue doing well with your MBA studies, and thank you for your question.